with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and a Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Got my hands up to play my song. You know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls not around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party. Cause all I see are stilettos. I guess I never got the memo. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the DJ dropped my favorite tune. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah.
living. I need a house on a hill, girl, not in them. So hang on to these words, to them avenues, help you forget them. Cause I love you more than a California sunset. I love you more than a $20 sundress. Hate that loaded down car you got your keys in, girl, but I hate even more that you're leaving. Cause I love you more than a feeling when the bass hits the hook, when the guy gets the girl at the end of the book. But that ain't you and me, so I guess I'll see you around. Cause I can't love you more than my hometown. Love you more than my hometown. Love you more than my hometown. Love you more, baby, love you more.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping,
Hey, yeah.
and everybody having a ball.
Hey, hey.
Until the fellas started name calling, and the girls respond to the call. I heard a woman shout out,
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the dance people had a ball push. Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy. Get back, you flea infested mongrel. Gonna tell myself I man no get angry.
Hey, yeah.
280 cars calling them K9. Hey! But they tell me, hey man, it's part of the party. You put a woman in front and a man behind. I heard a woman shout out,
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
say, a doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the dance people had a ball push. Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy. Get back, you flea infested mongrel.
Well, if I am a dog, the party is on. I gotta get my groove on, got my mind, I'm gone. Do you see the rays coming from my eye? Walking through the prison, Digimon is breaking them down. Me and my white talk, short, dealing, gassy color. Any caliber do, I think I knew that's why they call me Pitbull. Cause I'm the man of the land, with it to me to do. Who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs out?
We come on this loop, John B. My grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night. Got into a fight. Well, I feel so broken, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sail,
100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine yeah, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of a man that Brandy loved. He came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. No harbor was his home. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine but my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. Yeah, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She saw its raging glory. But he had always told the truth. Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine but my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine but my life, my love, and my lady is the sea.
I see the sparkling little diamond on your hand. It's plain to see that you've already got a man. I can tell you're not about to fall for any of my lies. I see the want to in your eyes. Deep in your smile, there's a quiet, soft desire. like the ember of a once raging fire. You know I could light that fire again. You know it isn't why I see the want to in your eyes. How strong's a band of gold? Is it strong enough to hold when a love has grown cold and a woman wants a love sweet and warm? How many women just like you have silent schemes? How many men like me do they sleep with in their dreams? You can stay or you can go, and although I sympathize, I still see the want to in your eyes. I see the want to in your eyes.
Modern sound in country music.
I've seen Jesus play with flames in a lake of fire that I was standing in. Met the devil in Seattle, spent 9 months inside the lion's den. Met Buddha yet another time, he showed me a glowing light within. But I swear that God is there every time I go to the eyes of my best friend. Says, my son, it's all been done. Someday gonna wake up old and gray. Go and try and have some fun, showing warmth to everyone you meet and greet, cheat along the way. There's a gateway in our minds that leads somewhere out there, far beyond this place. We're reptile aliens made of light, cut you open and pull out all your pain. Tell me how you make illegal something that I'll make in our brain. Some say you might go crazy, then again it might make you go insane. Every time you take a look inside that old fabled book, blinded and reminded of pain caused by some old man in the sky. Ever saved my life. Don't waste your mind on nursery rhymes, fairy
tales of blood and wine. There's turtles on the way down the line. Southern east they roam till we go home. Other realms our souls must roam to and through the maze that we all call space and time.
Wish I could come home from working and not have a check in my breath. I'm tired of her turning her question to the Gettysburg Address. There's no reason why she shouldn't trust me. The fact that she don't makes me mad. I can't count all the times that I begged her, gonna just let my past be the past. I used to drink like a fish, run like a dog, done a whole lot of shit not permitted by law. People call me the Picasso of painting the town. But I've finally grown up, I finally changed, and that's someone I was and somebody I ain't. But she finds it hard to believe that she's turned me around. You know I'll probably die before I live all mine, up to no good living down. Gave up on bringing her the flowers. That just kept making things worse. I ain't been guilty of nothing but being the man she deserves. I used to drink like a fish, run like a dog, but done a whole lot of shit not permitted by law. People call me the Picasso of painting the town. But I've finally grown up, I finally
lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another night of Goblin Basketball. I'm Nicholas Steele.
And I'm Jackson Parker.
Here with Gob TV tonight. Harrison taking on Shiloh. Jackson, how you feeling about tonight's game?
Well, Lady Goblins been dominant all season, undefeated. I think they got this one in the bag.
Wow, that's a pretty hefty prediction. I like it.
Starting for the Lady Goblins, number 3, Alex Hill. Number 4, Claire Barger. Number 21, Madison Bell. Number 22, Mariah Hudson. And number 30, Maggie Salmon.
Jumping for the ball tonight, number 3, Alex Hill, and number 10, Anna McCready for Shiloh. It's going to be Shiloh kicking off the game. Thurbley is going to find number 11. Russ is going to find 24. Now it's Thurbley. Thurbley, that's a 24 the short jumper. It's good. First 2 points of the ball game. Shiloh.
Hill bringing it up for Lady Goblin. Full court pass to Barger. Barger can't get control of it and tips it out of bounds.
Inbounding the ball is AC Thurbley. Tunnel's going to give it back to Thurbley.
Lady Goblins in a full court press right there.
Number 24, her second 2 points for the ball game. She's got 4.
Hill bringing the ball up for the Lady Goblins. She drives in, kicks out the Salmon on the wing. Over to Hudson. Hudson drives in, kicks out back to Salmon. Salmon with a three-pointer.
That one's just off. Thurbley's going to get the rebound. 2-on-1. She's up. Can't get the Euro to go. Madison Bell's going to recover.
Hill bringing the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Tries to get inside the Barger, but it's red there.
Stolen by Thurbley. She's coming up the court. She finds Tunnel. McCready gives it back to Tunnel. Thurbley to 24 in the corner. She thinks about shooting it. Doesn't take it, though. 11 inside. Number 10, McCready with the 2.
Hill bringing the ball up for Lady Goblins.
Pretty icy start for the Goblins, if I do say so myself, Jackson.
Yeah, McCready's just dominating us in the low post there tonight. Hill outside on the wing. Screen from Salmon. Hill drives in. Goes up with a floater. Gonna get rebounded by Charlotte Christian there. Lady Goblins in a man defense.
Russ gives it to Thurbley. Thurbley fires the 3. That one's short.
Rebound by Madison Bell there. Salmon with the ball in the wing. Looks inside. Gives it back to Hill. Inside to Bell. Back to Salmon. Back to Hill. Lady Goblins trying to set up a play here. Over to Hudson on the wing. Barger in the corner. Screen from Hill on the elbow. Over to Salmon, top of the key. Screen from Hill that gets Salmon open, but Salmon is blocked in the block.
She was blocked there by number 10. That's Anna McCready. Now it's Tunnel. Back to Thurbley. Russ fires the 3. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Barger.
Barger pushing the ball up the court.
Barger with the first 2 points of the ball game.
Miscommunication there from Shiloh Christian. Just no one decided to guard Barger there.
Yeah, left her wide open. And has the opportunity for the and one, Jackson. How are you feeling about that? That's good.
You know,
Feeling
it's
nice.
just miscommunication from Shiloh there.
And, of course, it's good. Harrison with their incredible free throw record that they have. 3-6, 4:45 left in the first quarter.
Lady
Shiloh
Goblins
up.
in a full court press here.
Thurbley having some trouble. She finds Tunnel. Tunnel trying to cross up Hudson. Hudson's doing a great job staying in front of her, though. 24, Wyand misses the 2. She gets her own rebound and gets the layup.
Hill bringing the ball up for Lady Goblins. Over to Salmon. Screen from Hill. Cross court to Barger. Hudson drives in. Kicks out to Salmon. Back to Barger. Barger trying to get inside to Hill. She does get it inside. Hill with the low post shot.
That was a good bounce pass there by Barger.
Yeah, great job by Hill there, using her smaller size to get around the defender.
That was knocked out of bounds by Bell. That's one thing that Madison Bell does great at. She's very good at attacking the ball, you know, especially on defense. Subbing into the ball game for Shiloh is number 3, Delaney Roller. Wyand has it. She gives it to McKinney. Roller to number 10 inside. Roller gets the rebound. She's fouled. She's heading to the line. Roller gets the first one.
I put Shiloh up 4 with 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Tell you what, with Harrison's undefeated season this far, I mean, Shiloh's really wanting to take that title from them.
Yeah, I do think the Goblins only won by 1 last time
Yeah.
these teams met.
It's definitely put a big old target on Harrison's back.
Let's say she walked there getting her feet set to shoot the three-pointer.
Yeah, that was Delaney excuse me, Roller. You've really got to eliminate those, silly things right there.
Cecil with the ball. Gives it to Hill. Back to Cecil. Cecil drives in, goes up with the layup. It's blocked. Rebound by Shiloh there.
Yeah, Thurbley almost lost it out of bounds, but she got it back to number 10, McCready.
Good hustle there by Hill, tipping the ball and then able to save it from going out of bounds by chucking it across the court.
Tell you what, Anna McCready has been an absolute force to reckon with during this game so far. She's had 2 blocks against Harrison. Really dominating inside.
Hill with the long 3, bounces out. Rebound by Ward. Looks like Shiloh ends up with a rebound there.
Number 13, Tunnel. Oh, wow. Alex Hill sending her on out of bounds. Good hustle for the ball there. Just couldn't maintain control of it. The pass intended to Roller. Silly me. Tunnel has the ball.
Another missed 3 from Shiloh there.
Yeah,
Hill gets the rebound. She's going to push it up the court.
Riley Russ with the missed 3 there. Turnover. Roller's going to come out with the ball. Thurbley with the free throw. No bueno.
Cecil bringing the ball up for Lady Goblins. Gets it over to Ward on the block. Ward shoots the shot. Ward gets the rebound again and the putback. Good shot there from Shaylee Ward.
Thurbley's going to inbound the ball for Harrison.
Lady Goblins still on a man defense here.
Roller's going to miss the 2.
Hill's going to end up with a rebound. He's going to bring the ball up the court. Gets it over to Barger. Inside.
That one just went right over Cecil's head. Thurbley's going to inbound the ball for Shiloh. Tunnel's got it. She lobs it on over to Thurbley. Up court to Russ. Now it's McCready with the 2. Good sequence there by Shiloh, bringing it to a 4-point deficit, 7-11 with 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Hill with the ball for the Lady Goblins. Barger misses the layup back door. Shiloh's going to end up with the rebound.
Russ has it. Excuse me, Tunnel. McCready with the 3. No good. That one's off.
Rebound from Hill again.
She's triple teamed, trying to make her way up the court.
Hudson in the corner with a wide open 3-pointer.
It's good. That's the first 3 from Harrison, bringing it to just a 1-point game.
Five seconds left in the quarter. What a layup there by number 13 for Shiloh. She's going to draw the foul as well.
That's Haley Tunnel heading to the line. It's Mariah Hudson's first foul for the night.
Rebound by Barger, 2 seconds left. Chucks up the half quarter. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Shiloh up 3, 13-10. What are your thoughts, Nick?
You know, I think Harrison just kind of got a little slow start there at the beginning. I mean, which isn't rare for a lot of teams, especially we've had 2 snow days now in a row. So I mean, they're coming off of a day at their houses, you know, doing their thing. It's icy out, cold. Not a whole lot going on outside their homes. So I mean, I'm sure they're coming here kind of off a cold day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure they're just kind of give them a little bit to warm up. Shiloh did come out of that gate pretty hot. Number 10, Anna McCready, really being a big asset to Shiloh with 2 blocks and I believe 4 points in the first few seconds of the first quarter.
Lady Goblins still in a man defense here.
Number 24 at the wing.
Tries to get it. Hill. She can't save it from going out of bounds.
Rush recovers. She finds Thirdly outside the tunnel. Tunnel with the missed floater. And McCready, using her height, dominates in the paint.
Yeah, it's already 6 points for McCready in the ball game. It's like Hill's going to get fouled there on the drive. That's going to put the Lady Goblins on the baseline. It's like Barger's going to inbound it. Barger gets it to Hill in the corner. Screen from Bell. Hill with a step-back three-pointer.
That's good.
It's good.
Wow.
What a shot there from Hill with the step-back.
Harrison's second 3 in the last combined 3 minutes. One from Mariah Hudson and one from Hill. Stolen by Barger. Seeing a lot of hustle from Barger tonight.
Barger bring the ball up the court.
She dishes it out to Salmon.
Salmon gets it to Barger in the corner. Barger drives with a screen from Salmon. Barger with the floater. It rolls out.
McCready with the rebound.
Lady Goblins still in a press here. So it's going to be a soft press.
Tunnel tries to take it across her back, but Hill steals it. Madison Bell with the one-on-one. Hudson gets the 2.
Great hustle there by Hill, just getting the steal and trying to look up court and get to a player.
With that one, Harrison's going to tie the ball game for the first time in the first since the beginning of the game. Tunnel with the 3. That one's no good.
Rebound by Salmon there. Hill bringing the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Full court pass to Hudson in the corner. Hudson ball fakes, does the step back three-pointer, and it's good.
Wow. Harrison's third 3 of the night. My goodness.
Wonderful ball fake there from Hudson.
Tunnel trying to get it inside. That one falls short. Tries to dish it out to McCready, but it's taken away by Alex Hill.
Inside the Bell in transition. Great job there from the Lady Goblins.
And just like that, Harrison takes the 5-point lead, their first lead of the game. Wow, what a transition of events. Jackson, what are we thinking?
Lady Goblins defense right now is winning them this game. They're just getting a ton of steals on double teams and press, and just them being able to finish in transition after those steals is just amazing. Shiloh with the ball coming out of the timeout.
Tunnel's going to have it. She finds Thirdly. Wind. Gives it back to Thirdly. Tunnel coming across the wing. She makes the spin move up at the 2. No good. Recovered by Ward.
Hudson will bring the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Hudson's going to drive in. Dishes out to Ward. Over to Cecil. Back to Ward. Ward decides to drive. Puts up a floater. Ricketts gets the rebound and the putback.
Great putback there by Ricketts.
That puts Lady Goblins up 7, 22-15 with a little under 5 minutes left in the half.
Thirdly's going to dribble it out for a second. Try to get her team in place. Russ to Wyand. Bounce pass for Tunnel. Back to Thirdly. Wyand with the wide open 3. No good. She's 0 for 3 on 3-point shots tonight. Or 0 for 2, I believe.
Hudson tries to get a full court pass, just doesn't get enough power on it. 2v1, Hudson on defense.
Tunnel tries to get it to Wyand, but she loses control of the ball, goes out of bounds.
That's a lucky break there for the Lady Goblins.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, after that kind of poor steal right there, definitely a good break.
Hudson bringing the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Hudson goes for a drive, kicks out to Salmon. Inside to Ricketts. Ricketts with the fader. Just hits off back iron.
Tunnel coming up with it. Thirdly at the top, she finds Wyand. Back to Russ. Thirdly trying to make her way into the paint. Hudson gets her fingers on it, and she takes it.
She's going to get fouled trying to get the steal there.
That's what we like to see. That foul's going to be on Tunnel. Alex Hill bringing the ball down.
Hill with the ball. Screen from Ricketts. Over to Ward. Inside to Ricketts. Salmon in the corner. She misses a three-pointer. Rebound by Shiloh.
Thirdly coming down. She makes the pass out to number 3, Roller. Roller dishes it back out to Thirdly. Tunnel. Now it's McCready, sorry.
So they're going to call a foul there on number 3 for Shiloh.
Pretty low fouling game, Jackson. Only 3 from Harrison, 4 from the Shiloh. Not a whole lot of fouls.
He'll bring the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Screen from Ward. Over to Ricketts. Salmon on the wing. Cross-court pass to Hudson. Hudson looking inside. Hill setting up a screen here. Ricketts with the screen. Hill with the three-pointer off the screen. Hits off back iron.
That one was a little contested. I don't know if I would have taken that one, Jackson. Thirdly coming across the logo now. She's going to dish it out to McCready. McCready up the contested 2. Doesn't go. Recovered by number 24, Wyand. She's fouled.
So they're going to call a foul on Shaylee Ward there. That's Ward's 3rd foul of the ballgame. First free throw is missed there. Looks like Claire Barger and Madison Bell will check into the game for the Lady Goblins.
It's looking like a cold front from Shiloh. All of their players are icy. Not a whole lot of points in the past few minutes.
Shiloh tips it out of bounds. Good block out there by Salmon. Hill bringing the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Hill's going to drive. Screen from Barger. Dish shot to Salmon. Over to Bell on the elbow. Bell with the spin move and the underhand. Just missed the layup. Gets the ball back. Gives it off to Barger. Barger loses the ball and it goes out of bounds. They're going to say it was tipped by Shiloh there. So it's going to be Lady Goblins' ball on the sideline.
That's what we like to see, Jackson. A lot of good breaks from Harrison tonight.
Hill inbounding, gets it to Bell. Bell gets it back to Hill. Screen from Bell. Dish out to Hudson with a wide open three-pointer. Hits off back iron. Hill gets the rebound. Hill with a screen from Salmon. Hill drives in, draws the foul. Good job there by Hill initiating contact going up for the layup. Hill at the line for two. Just under 2 minutes left in the half. First one's good for Hill.
Second one's up. Bang. It's good.
It's good. That puts the Lady Goblins up 9.
Full court press from Harrison. Thirdly's going to find number 13, Tunnel. And they're going to hand it back and forth to each other. It's tipped by Bell.
Good read there from Madison Bell reading the pass.
Absolutely.
Hudson's going to take it back out. Gives it off to Salmon. Back to Hudson. Screen from Salmon. Inside.
Wow, what a sequence.
Nice back cut there from Barger. Just seeing her man wasn't looking at her and getting that easy back cut.
Folks, if you were watching Hudson, you could actually see her choreograph that play there, telling Salmon to set up the screen. Very great play.
Misread there from Shiloh on the full court pass. That's going to go to bounds. It's going to be Lady Goblins' ball with a minute left in the half. Hudson with the ball. Looks like Lady Goblins might try and get one last shot here. Hill, full court pass to Barger. Barger drives baseline. She pulls up, it barely misses. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Salmon there.
Yeah, that was just an unlucky bounce there. It almost went in, just rolled right back out.
Yeah,
Thirdly, inbounded the ball for Shiloh. She finds 13. Haley Tunnel.
Stolen from Barger.
Wow. That's 3 consecutive turnovers by Shiloh. 4 consecutive turnovers by Shiloh.
Bell gets a steal there. Hill in the corner. Lady Goblin's going to try and get one last play here. 20 seconds left in the half. Barger in the corner. Inside to Bell. Bell with the fader and the bucket.
Nice fade right there.
Good shot there from Madison Bell on the baseline.
And
Lady
Harrison's
Goblins
being absolutely relentless with the full court.
This is great defense from the Lady Goblins.
Most definitely.
Bell almost gets a steal there.
Number 3, Delaney Roller tries to take the final shot. Comes nowhere close. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible exchange of events. 28-15, Goblins absolutely demolishing Shiloh in the second quarter. Jackson, what do you think Harrison did differently in the second quarter to lead to their success?
I mean, I didn't think it was possible, Nick, but the Lady Goblins defense just got even better.
Oh, yeah.
I think Shiloh might have scored only one bucket there.
I believe they did, actually. Or no, it was 2.
It might have been 2 buckets.
But we held them to 4 points that entire quarter, which is absolutely incredible considering they had a very good hot start in the first quarter. I'm extremely excited to see what they do in the third and fourth.
Yeah, it's just wonderful defense from the Lady Goblins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in the third.
little too tall, could've used a few pounds. Tight pants points, hollering out. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes, and points all her own, sitting way up high. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my '60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clues. Working on our night moves. Trying to make some front page driving news. Working on our night moves. In the summertime. In the sweet summertime. We weren't in love, oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the sky summit. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we'd steal away every chance we could, to the back room, to the alley, or the trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, working on our night moves.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of Goblin Play. I'm Nicholas Thiel.
And I'm Jackson Parker.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, 28-15, Goblins lead at the beginning of the third quarter.
Lady Goblins are going to get the ball to start the second half. He'll bring the ball up. Gets it over to Bell. Over to Hudson. Cross court to Salmon. Screen from Barger. Hill on the wing. Hill drives with a step back jumper.
Wow.
And it's in.
Great first 2 points of the second half. That's going to bring it to a 15-point lead. Thurbley's going to have it, I believe. Yep. Russ tries to get into McCready. Doesn't go. Stolen.
Lady Goblins with the steal to start the second half as well. Barger with the ball fake. She puts up the shot. It's rebounded by Bell somehow. Gets it out to Hudson. Lady Goblins setting up a play here. Over to Hill in the wing. Hill looking inside. She gets it over to Barger. Barger with a nice hezzy move. It bounces in and out. Rebound from Shiloh.
Rush shoots the three. No good.
He'll bring the ball up for the Lady Goblins. She gives it off to Salmon. Salmon over to Barger. Inside to Hill. Over with Barger with the back cut. That's one thing Barger's really good at, Nick, is just sneaking behind the defender on those easy back cuts and easy buckets.
Facts.
Lady Goblins still in a man defense here.
McCready inside to Wyand, and Wyand gets the two. I don't know, she gets the travel, actually.
Yeah, I think she lost her footing when she lost the hold of the ball there. Salmon bring the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Gets it over to Hudson. Hudson tries to get it to Barger, but it's tipped. Shiloh bring the ball up. Hudson on defense. Shiloh moving the ball around. It's blocked by Barger there. And Shiloh's going to tip it out of bounds.
Coming in for the Goblins is Ward, Ricketts, and Cecil.
Ricketts, Ward, and Cecil check in for the Lady Goblins. Hill's bringing the ball up. He's going to drive. Dish out to Cecil on the wing. Inside to Ricketts. Hudson at the top of the key. Screen from Ricketts. Out to Ward. Cross court to Hill. Hill with the layup.
Wow.
What a finish there from Hill.
What a finish there from Hill.
She was fouled hard there on that play.
She was fouled hard there on that play.
Hill's going to be shooting at the free throw line for the N1.
Yes, indeed. And of course it's good. Why wouldn't it be? Throwing in the ball for Shiloh is number 1, Thurbley. Thurlby. That's a wild last name. Cross court to Roller. She's inside to McCready. McCready misses the 2.
Hudson in transition. Gives it over to Hill. Hill inside to Ward. Outside to Cecil with the corner three-pointer.
Oh my goodness
good.
gracious. Wowzers, wowzers.
Great
What a
job there
three.
from the Lady Goblins. Another travel from Shiloh.
Dude,
the
that's like
third or
their
fourth of the
9th
game.
turnover of this game. In the last 2 quarters, they've had like 9 or 10 turnovers. Tell you what, Shiloh's team and their coaches are not happy right now. The fact that they went for, Harrison went from being down 2 at the beginning of the second quarter to being up, what is that? What is that? I mean, come on. A lot of points. This is why Nick's not doing good math.
I think it's 23, Nick.
13, 23, they're the same thing. I mean, in retrospect. Regardless, it's a lot of points.
Yeah, the Lady Goblins defense has been so good tonight. They've gotten
So
so many
good.
steals.
It's been incredible.
Hudson with the ball for the Lady Goblins. She tried to
Batted
get it
down.
to Cecil on the back cut, but it's stolen.
That's McCready with the steal. McCready in the paint. She tries to go up with it. No good. She's stripped.
Great double team there from Ricketts and Ward. Inside to Ward. She misses the shot, but Ricketts gets the rebound and the putback.
Roller. She finds a 3. That's their first points in almost 2 quarters, Jackson. Wow.
Hudson with
wow.
the reverse layup
wow.
there.
What an
Wow.
athletic shot right there by Hudson. Roller coming off a 3, tries to go up with a 2. That was nowhere close.
Ward gets the rebound. Hill bring the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Hudson. Back to Hill. Hill with a deep three-pointer. It's short.
Yep.
Shiloh ends up with the rebound.
Tunnel recovers. She finds Roller. Roller tries to go up with the 2. And no good. It's tipped by Thurbley.
Gonna be a jump ball here.
Checking into the lineup, Bell, Salmon, and Barger for Harrison.
going to be Shiloh Christian's ball.
Wow. Number 13, Haley Tunnel with a 3.
It's a deep 2 there.
Deep 2. My pardon. My apologies.
Cecil with the ball for the Lady Goblins. Screen from Barger. Over to Salmon in the corner. Salmon gets it to Cecil. It's actually stolen there.
Russ with the steal. She dishes it out to 13. It's swatted by Bell.
They're going to call that a foul there.
Yeah. Tunnel with it. Thirdly.
Lady Goblins on the men defense here.
Roller fires the 3. No ball, no good.
And Bell gets the rebound. Gives it up to Cecil. With a screen from Ricketts and Barger. Salmon almost loses the ball there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from that short timeout. I'm Nick.
Lady Goblins with the ball coming out of the timeout. Barger with it. She gives it to Salmon. Salmon picks up her dribble. Over to Ricketts. Ricketts tips it out to Cecil. Cecil tries to get inside to Ricketts.
Salmon. Oh, it's stolen.
Easy bucket there from Shiloh. Barger with the ball.
Yeah, that takes it to just a 20-point lead. Barger struggling to get it. Thirdly wide open. And she misses the wide open, too. What a missed opportunity by Shiloh.
Cecil with the ball. Gives it to Bell. Bell drives baseline.
That one was off.
It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Shiloh there.
Just under 40 seconds left in the third quarter. 42-22. Goblins have a 20-point lead. I'm liking what I'm seeing, Jackson.
Yeah, it's totally different from the last time these two teams played. Shiloh's going to get another steal there.
Number 13, Haley Tunnel.
30 seconds left in the quarter.
Roller, who has 2 threes tonight, finds Thirdly. Back to Tunnel. She's got 12 to shoot. Tunnel with the short 2. Barger coming up court.
4 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Caesar's going to have to shoot it. It's going to get blocked there.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the third quarter. Thank you so very much for tuning in with us. What an incredible first 3 quarters of Goblin play. 42-24. The 18-point, I don't know. That's what? That's like 16 and then, yeah, 18 points. I knew that. Sorry, sometimes I got to do the math. But anywho, that's not the point. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to sponsor our stream, we've got some big sponsorships coming up. We got some big games for our ladies, especially districts, regionals, you know, those types of things. If you'd like to sponsor any of those games, LOL, just kidding. Forgot that this is our last stream. We don't do away games. Fellers and fellettes, we'll be back in the fourth quarter.
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Lady Goblins with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Bell with it in the corner. Over to Hudson. Hudson takes it back out. Gives it over to Bell. Bell is stripped there, but they're going to call a foul.
The foul's on number 13, Haley Tunnel.
Hill inbounding the ball for the Lady Goblins. Hill with it. Screen from Ward. Ward on the elbow, gives it back to Bell. Hand off to Hudson. Hudson drives in, screen from Ward. Screen from Bell. Hudson dishes it to Hill.
Looks like Shiloh's cracked down on their defense so far.
Hill with a cross-court pass to Bell. Bell pump fakes, drives baseline. He's going to lose the ball there, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, that's going to be Shiloh's ball there, Jackson. Thurbley's got it. She's going to dish it over onto Russ, and Russ is going to drain the three for Shiloh.
He'll bring the ball up for the Lady Goblins. Over to Ward. Back to Hill.
Wow.
Nice move there.
Hill absolutely breaking. Oh, my gosh.
She broke the defender's ankles and hit the step back.
That was Wyand, who just absolutely lost her ankles there at the hands of Hill. Good block there by Bell. McCready misses the two.
Calling over the back there. McCready trying to get the rebound.
Fouls on number 10. That's Anna McCready.
Shiloh's in full court press here. Salmon inbounding the ball for the Lady Goblins. She gives it off to Hill. Hill take it down the court. Hudson with it now. Screen from Ward. Inside to Hill on the back cut.
Wow.
And the easy bucket there. Good pass from Hudson. Good pass from Hudson. And a good cut from Hill there.
Cross court to Thurbley. She finds Russ. McCready fighting with it. Thurbley wide open three. That one's no good. McCready gets the rebound though. She's up at the two. It's good, and she's fouled.
Looks like Salmon fell down there trying to block out McCready.
And McCready's good with the and one. That's bringing it to just a 16-point lead. Goblins only having 4 this quarter.
Hill with it. Screen from Ricketts. Over to Salmon. Another screen from Ricketts. Hill with the pump fake and goes baseline, but it's tipped there.
McCready just dominating with her height. She gets that one right out of the air.
5 minutes left in the ball game.
Tunnel with the three. It's good.
That cuts the Goblin lead down to 13. Hill with it, loses the ball.
That was Russ with the steal. Thirdly with the two. That's good. Only an 11-point lead now. Shiloh making an incredible comeback. Hopefully the Goblins can put a stop to it by the end of the quarter.
Screen from Ricketts. Hill picks up her dribble, gives it to Barger. Over to Ricketts. Ricketts is fouled there. Hill's going to inbound on the sideline for the Lady Goblins. She gets it to Barger. Barger inside to Ricketts. Ricketts with the block shot. Cecil tries to get the rebound, but puts it out of bounds.
Thirdly's going to inbound the ball for Shiloh. Tunnel bringing it down. Back to Thirdly. Now it's Russ at the wing. McCready. Wyand with the jumper. Single-digit deficit.
Yeah, the Lady Goblins were up 23 points at one point. Now they're only up 9. Hill with the ball. Over to Ricketts on the pick and roll. The jumper almost goes in, but it hits off front rim there.
Recovered by Wyand. She's going to give it to number 13, Tunnel. McCready with the charge.
Great job by Hill there, drawing the charge. Madison Bell and Mariah Hudson checking into the game for the Lady Goblins. Hill bring the ball up. Over to Hudson. Hudson drives in. Goes up with the layup.
Wow. What an incredible layup.
Great job there by Hudson.
Thirteen gets it to Roller. Thirdly now at the wing. Thirdly makes the drive up. Misses the two. Bell's double teamed. She finally gets out.
She's gonna bring it up the court. 2-on-1. Barger gets it. It's blocked. Shiloh ends up with the ball there.
Roller makes it out of the mess with the ball. Bell forces the back court.
Great defense there from Madison Bell.
Great D.
It's like the Lady Goblins are going to take a timeout here.
I'm surprised they didn't take one earlier after their great comeback of Shiloh.
Lady Goblins lead 11, 48-37. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the ball game. Salmon inbounds it to Hudson. Hudson with the ball. Hudson drives. She loses her dribble. Looks like Hudson's going to foul there.
Inbound of the ball is Thirdly.
Hudson on defense.
Tunnel's got it. She finds Thirdly. Back to Tunnel. Dishes out to 11. Russ inside to McCready. McCready with the 2. Misses.
Good disruption there from Madison Bell. Called travel on Ward. Trying to get a rebound. Man, number 13. She's at least hit 3 threes in this quarter, Nick.
Yeah, that was Haley Tunnel with a 3.
Hand off to Hudson. Hudson's going to get fouled there.
That's what we like to see.
Lady Goblins only up 8.
Less than 2 minutes left in the quarter. Jackson, this could still be a tight game.
Yeah, Shiloh's put up an impressive comeback this quarter, hitting a bunch of threes and getting a bunch of steals. They've definitely stepped up their defense. Salmon inbounding, gets it to Hill. Hill's going to bring the ball up the court.
She's moving quick.
3-on-2 in transition.
Oh, she just bounces it right into McCready's leg. Seems like we can't get an accurate pass. Thirdly's going to hand it off to number 13, Tunnel. Russ inside to McCready. McCready to Roller. Roller up with the 2. No good.
Good defense there by Ward. Salmon with the ball. She's going to bring the ball up the court.
If I was Harrison, I'd be playing it real slow, wasting as much time as I possibly can with each possession.
Salmon's going to drive, dish it off to Ward, over to Barger.
And that's exactly what they're doing. It's almost like they can hear me up here.
Yeah, Lady Goblins using a lot of time here.
They just can't turn the ball over, Jackson.
Hill dribbling around.
She's fouled. That's on number 1, Thirdly.
That's going to send Hill to the line for 1-and-1s.
Yeah, that's sent him into the single bonus.
Hill hits her first free throw.
Opportunity to take it to a 10-point lead here. And she does.
Now less than a minute left in the ball game.
Thirdly finds Russ. Now it's McCready with the 2. It's good.
Shiloh's going to have to press here. We're going to foul Hill again on the inbound.
Yeah, Jackson, you're about to see a whole lot of fouls from Shiloh just trying to stop the clock. The problem with that is Harrison is just so good at hitting those free throws that, I mean, there's really no point. You're just going to increase that deficit. See what I mean?
Yeah, Hill hits her first free throw. She misses the second one. Rebound from Tunnel there. Guarded by Hudson. Deep 3 there from Shiloh, and it goes in. That just makes it a 6-point lead for the Lady Goblins. Looks like Coach Williams going to call a timeout here for the Lady Goblins.
That's smart. I guarantee she's telling the girls right now, just, hey, keep the ball for the next 28.8 seconds. You know, try not to let them foul you. Just run around them, you know, try to close out the game.
Yeah, if Shiloh can't get a steal right away, they're definitely going to have to foul. Full court pass from Salmon over to Hill. Hill's going to use this to waste time. She's going to dish it off to Barger in the low block for the easy two-pointer.
Yeah.
Great play design.
And with those 2 points, I do believe the game is over. It would be very hard for Shiloh to come back from this one.
Yeah, a lot of time taken off, less than 10 seconds now. Over to Hudson with the last second layup. It's easy. That puts Lady Goblins up 10. The ball game is over, Nick.
Yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for tuning in with me and Jackson Parker in another night of basketball game play. Honestly, an incredible game. We saw an insane comeback from Harrison in the second quarter, and from there, just more incredible basketball that Shiloh could not keep up with. Jackson, anything to add?
I mean, the Lady Goblins defense won them that game, just getting a ton of steals, especially in the second and third quarter there. Shiloh almost did come back on them, hitting a ton of threes in the fourth quarter, but Harrison hung on and just got the easy dub.
That's facts. Ladies and gentlemen, please tune in with us in the next boys game in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
I like this. Now, to all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical.
It's been a long day, baby. Things ain't been going my way, you know I need you here. You clear my mind. way you move me, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me and make it easier. To please me, you don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You are the best thing.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man, and a man's gotta learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you'll succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dreams. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight to the end, cause your life will depend on the strength that you have inside you. Ah, you gotta be proud, staring out in the cloud when the odds of the game defy you. Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell. When you're the one that's standing there, you'll reach the final bell. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight till you drop. Never stop. Can't give up till you reach the top. You're the best in town. Fight. Listen to that sound. Fight. A little bit of all you got can never let you down. You're the best around. Nothing gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
There's interest you accrue and interest you pursue. Plans for the long term and plans for a long weekend. At Thrivent, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Talk to a Thrivent financial professional today or visit Thrivent.com.
Swiffer Duster's Super Extender extends up to 6 feet to capture dust up high and up really high to get places you never thought you could reach. With 4 times more fluffy fibers, you can stop cleaning and start Swiffering.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another evening of Goblin Play. I'm Nicholas Steele.
And I'm Jackson Parker.
With Gob TV, we are here to compensate, Harrison taking on Shiloh once again. Coming off a great win from our Lady Goblins, I believe. What was it, a 16-point lead, Jackson?
I think the Lady Goblins ended up winning by 10.
Winning by 10? It was something. I wasn't really there. But about to have an exciting matchup. Like I said, Harrison boys don't have the best record so far, but I do have confidence in them to absolutely take away this W. Jackson, what are your thoughts on tonight?
I'm pretty confident in our boys, Nick. You know, last time they were at home, they came away with a dub.
Facts. And our starting lineup for tonight is number 5, Gatlin James. Number 1, Ethan Edwards. Number 14, Abe Glidewell, or as I like to call him, Abe Glide Great. Number 10, Logan Plumley. And last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend, Timber Krenwelge. Jackson, I'm really excited for this game. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like our Goblins are fired up. About to see some exciting basketball. Jumping for the ball this evening is number 14, Glide Great. And it's going to be Shiloh's ball.
Shiloh gets us a start. Washington bringing the ball up for Shiloh Christian. Washington's going to drive in and get the athletic finish there.
Krenwelge coming up court with it. He finds Plumley at the corner. James at the wing now. Nice screen there by Krenwelge. James going to dish it out to Glide Great. Glide Great with the 2. No good.
Just rolls out there from Glidewell. Rebound is from Eli Wisdom. He's going to bring the ball up. He's also going to drive. He kicks it out.
Stolen by Glidewell.
Glidewell's going to be fouled as well there.
James inbounds the ball to Edwards. Krenwelge at the wing. Inside to Edwards, back at the Plumley. Plumley's going to fire the 3. It's good! I tell you what, the last few games we've seen Plumley play on this stream, he has been hot from beyond the arc.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely our best three-point shooter.
Oh, most definitely.
All around. Neal with the ball. Over to 13. Number 2, that's Wisdom with the shot.
Wide air ball there. James has it now. Glidewell with it. He makes the wide open drive. He's just sent the other way by number 13. He's fouled though. That's what we like to see. He's heading the line.
That's Mobley with the foul.
Ooh, first one's no good.
Number 3, Braxton Perkins checking in for Mobley there.
Bang. Second one's good. You know we care about those free throws, Jackson.
Washington bringing the ball up for the Saints. He's going to get a screen from Wessels. He's going to pull up and hit the jumper. He's got all of Shiloh's points tonight.
He does. He's 2 for 2. Edwards with the easy 2.
Washington with the ball. Breaks Edwards' ankles there.
I don't think it was a break. More like a slight fracture.
Neal misses the three-pointer. Edwards with the rebound.
He's going to hold it for a second, kind of get his offense set up. Now it's Gladwell at the wing. Inside to Kremwogi. Kremwogi with a nice hezzy.
It's a nice ball fake there from Kremwogi. Able to get his man in the air and draw the foul there.
Most definitely.
Kremwogi hits his first free throw.
Kremwogi with 2. He's bringing it to a 4-point lead. Goblins up with just under 5:45 left in the first.
Washington bringing it up for the Saints. He scored all their points so far. Gets it over to Neal. Back to Washington. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to hit another layup there. That's a hard layup to make, Nick.
Yeah, he's got all 6 points for Shiloh tonight, and we can tell why. Excellent in the paint. Gladwell tries to go up with it.
Fouls on Wessels there for the Saints. Looks like Kremwogi's going to inbound it for the Goblins.
And that one's sent right back out of bounds by Wisdom. Edwards got it.
It's guarded by Neal. Shiloh on a man defense here.
Kremwogi with a hard dribble, goes up to the 2. Just goes right over the basket. Gladwell with the rebound, dishes out to Edwards. Edwards pump fakes the 3. Oh, no good. Gladwell fights for the ball, can't recover it.
Wessel's going to end up with it. Wisdom's going to bring the ball down the court. Over to Perkins in the corner. Back to Wisdom. Gets a screen from Washington. Wisdom's going to drive in with the underhand layup.
And that's going to bring it to a tied ball game. Kremwogi trying to make the drive in. He thinks about going up with it. Doesn't take it, though. Dishes it back out to Edwards. Plumlee outside the arc. Gladwell in the corner. Kremwogi making the drive up. Can't get the 2. Just comes off the glass too hard.
Washington's pushing the ball up the court for Shiloh. Guarded by Edwards. Nice crossover by Washington. An easy floater there. He's got 8 of the 10 points so far to start the game.
Yeah, he's kind of cracked. Plumlee tries to pump it. They're going to call no shot and a travel.
Number 40, Cooper Darr is going to check into the game for Shiloh Christian. Washington bring the ball up, guarded by Edwards. Goblins in a man defense here. Screen from Darr. Washington with a pull-up three-pointer. It misses. Rebound from Plumlee.
Plumlee got up for that one. He's coming across the logo now. Finds Kremwogi. Kremwogi to Gladwell in the corner. James at the wing. James going to make the drive in. My gosh, he almost dunks it. Just comes off the run a little hard.
Inside to Neal. Neal's going to get his first bucket of the ball game.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad offensive breakdown, defensive breakdown right there. Edwards just tried to go for that steal, and he just lost his defense right there. Plumlee with the long 3. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Plumlee's just so good from three-pointer.
He's so cracked. We might as well start calling him Justin. It's insane.
Washington with the ball. Tries to get inside the Darr, but they're going to call a foul on Glidewell there.
Bonds checking in the lineup for Harrison.
Washington with it. It's guarded by Edwards. Drives on Edwards. Goes up for the layup. He misses. Rebound for Plumlee.
Edwards coming across the logo. Nice behind his back move there, and I guess he was trying to get it to Bonds. Just miscommunication on offense there. Not cool.
Wisdom with it. Guarded by Cornwelge. Over to Neal. Neal drives on Bonds, kicks out the Dar. Stolen by Glidewell.
Glidewell hard fighting for it. They're saying it's going Shiloh's way.
Number 30, J.C. Phillip checks into the game for Shiloh Christian. Washington with it. Still guarded by Edwards. Over to Perkins. Inside to Dar. Dar with inside position on Glidewell. It's an easy bucket in the low post.
Bringing it to a 3-point lead. Just 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Long pass to Bonds down court. Bonds up to 2. Can't get it to go. It's knocked out of bounds by Bonds, apparently, according to the refs. But they have a better angle on better. You know what I'm saying, Jackson. No need to even finish my sentence. You know what I'm saying.
Washington bringing the ball up.
Washington has been a large asset to Shiloh in this game. I mean,
Easy
just like
pull-up
that.
Jumper there for
He's
Washington.
Definitely been on. How many points does he have so far? 12 of the 16?
I think he's got 10, Nick.
Regardless, that's incredible for only being the first quarter.
Shiloh with the steal. Washington's going to bring it up. Less than a minute left in the first quarter. Screen from Dar. Washington with another pull-up jumper.
That's his shot, man. That is Washington's shot right there. We're definitely going to have to stop giving him so much space. Glidewell with the 3, bringing it to a 3-point lead. They counted it as a 2, but still an incredible shot from Glidewell.
Washington with it, guarded by Edwards with a pull-up three-pointer.
Oh my gosh, he's 3 for 3 on his last 3 shots.
He's almost unguardable, Nick. Edwards was all in his face.
I'm kind of at a loss for words, Jackson. I mean, Washington's
he's taken over this game.
Definitely popped off in this first quarter.
He's got 15 of Shiloh's 21 points right now.
Oh, and they're going to try to go for more points. With 8.5 seconds left in the first quarter, he's rolling the ball out there.
It's Wisdom with it, guarded by Edwards. Screen from Washington. 3 seconds left. Phillip with it.
And he's not watching the clock.
Pulls up the jumper, misses.
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter. Jackson, your thoughts?
Washington's taking over this game, Nick.
Oh, most definitely. That goes without saying.
You know, he's got the best jumper I've seen in high school in a while, Nick. He just doesn't miss.
Well, local high school. I mean, he's but local high schools, he's got the best jumper I've seen this season. He's absolutely cracked. I mean, he hit that contested 3 right in Edwards' face.
Yeah, it's just, Edwards couldn't have guarded that any better.
I don't believe he could have. Edwards. Wow, what a step back.
The nice between the legs crossover there and step back. Neal with it, guarded by Edwards. He's going to drive in. He loses his footing and misses the layup. Rebound by Bonds there.
Glidewell, it's sent back by Washington.
He's going to get fouled by Perkins there for Washington, get the block off. That's going to send Glidewell to the line. It's his second time at the line tonight. He hits his first free throw.
Glidewell up at the second. Oh, no good.
Phillip gets the rebound. Gives it off to Washington. Phillip with it. Back to Washington. Over to Neal in the corner. He misses the three-pointer. It's going to get rebounded by James there.
Kronwogi coming up court. They've definitely got a battle, a 4-point deficit, and they're down. James try to get up with the two. It's good.
Nice hop step there from James.
Yeah, that was a great move. You can tell he's definitely been working on that one.
Phillip with it. Screen from Washington. Phillip's going to drive in. Dish off the Dar in the low block. That was almost too easy, Nick, for Shiloh.
Almost. Glidewell tried to get up with that block, just didn't go. James with it. He's double teamed. Finds Kronwogi. Kronwogi with a three. Oh, rolls off out of there.
Perkins going to get the rebound. He's going to bring the ball up. Guarded by James. Hands it off to Neal. It's actually stolen from Edwards there.
Edwards going.
Edwards going to get fouled in transition.
He's knocked hard.
They're going to call it on the floor there. It's going to be Goblins ball on the baseline.
That's what we like to see. It's a foul on Neal.
Wisdom checks in a game for Shiloh. And Plumlee checks in a game for the Goblins. Inside the Kronwogi. Oh, misses the layup. Rebound by Dar there. Washington bring the ball up now. Shiloh with a 4-point lead. Looks like Kronwogi fouled Washington there. Neal inbounding for Shiloh. He gives it to Washington. Over to Phillip with a wide open three-pointer. It hits off back iron. Rebound from Edwards there.
Edwards going to bring it up court, followed by Plumlee. Dishes it over to Kronwogi. Now it's James at the wing. James up the two. Wow, what a move by James. He hit him with the spin and the athletic finish. Only a 2-point lead now, Jackson.
Yeah, Washington with the ball. He gives it to Phillip. Over to Dar. Over to Neal in the corner. Neal drives baseline. He gives it to Dar. What a pass from Neal. The Goblins get the rebound, though. They almost tipped it in their own net.
Yeah, I was going to say. Edwards coming across the logo now.
It's guarded by Neal.
Wide open shot from Plumlee. No good.
Washington gets the rebound. It's going to push the ball up the court. Washington is guarded by 3 people there. Wisdom ends up with the rebound and gets the putback. That puts Shiloh up 4, 25-21. A little less than 5 minutes left in the half. James with the deep three-pointer. Hits off back iron. Wisdom's going to end up with a rebound. 2 on 3 here. Wisdom's going to take it back out. Gives it over to Neal in the corner. Neal drives on Edwards. He's going to lose the ball.
Stripped. Plumlee's got it now.
Plumlee with a pull-up J.
Wow.
Smart move there from Plumlee.
Absolutely. He knew there was a disadvantage going up against Washington in the paint, so he decided to pull up at the 2. I like it. Smart basketball right there.
Wisdom with it now, guarded by James. He's going to drive. Help defense
Blocked
from
by Plumlee.
What a block from Plumlee there.
Sent back like cold food in a restaurant, man. That was awesome.
Wessels is going to check back in for Dar for Shiloh Christian. Deep three there from Wisdom. Glidewell's going to end up with the rebound, and Wisdom gets the steal. Cornwelly wasn't paying attention there.
Now you got to be alerted
Inside to
all
Washington.
times.
Easy bucket there for Washington.
James bringing it down for Harrison. He gets the 2. James has been dominant within from inside 9 feet. He has been absolutely incredible.
Easy inside bucket there for Wessels. Looks like Coach Staller is going to call a timeout here for the Goblins.
Yeah, much needed timeout.
Looks like Shiloh Christian's able to keep this 4-point lead throughout the quarter. Up 29-25, 3 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, Harrison might have their work cut out for him, Jackson.
Goblins with the ball coming in at a timeout.
James has it.
It's guarded by Washington.
Nice screen there by Glidewell. James up the 2, no good. Took a little contact there on that jump.
Phillip gets the rebound. He's going to hand it off to Washington. Washington loses the ball there. Say it's tipped out by a Goblin. Inbounding is Neal. He gets it to Wisdom, guarded by James. Wisdom drives in, dishes out to Neal. Neal drives in, he dishes out to Wessels. Wessels over to Phillip with a corner three-pointer. It hits short. Plumlee gets the rebound.
Edwards, silly me. Kermogi has it now, coming across the logo. He dishes it out to Plumlee. Plumlee with the 3, and he did. Oh my gosh, he makes it in his defender's eyes. Plumlee's unstoppable from beyond the arc, Jackson.
Yeah, it's a solid 3 there from Plumlee. Washington with it, with an easy jumper there. It bounces in.
Yeah. Washington's
he's
shot,
already got 20 points.
Yeah,
tonight.
his shot is just absolutely broken. He might drop a high school career high.
Plumlee with another three-pointer.
Ooh,
it
that
hits
one's
off short. Plumlee in transition defense. Neal gets it out to Phillip. Phillip over to Wisdom. Wisdom hits that corner three-pointer. That puts Shiloh up 7, 35-28, with a minute and a half left in the half.
Nice screen there by Plumlee. Edwards trying to make his way around.
So he's going to be fouled by Phillip there.
Yeah, he's heading to the line.
Edwards hits his first free throw.
Ooh, second one's no good.
Washington bringing the ball up. Got it by Krenwelge. Washington back with it. Over to Phillip. Dish out to Neal with the corner three-pointer.
Wow.
Another 3 for Shiloh there.
Taking it to a 9-point lead with just over a minute left in the second quarter. Edwards with the 2. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Plumlee.
Gonna get fouled on that rebound there.
That's what we like to
Strong
see.
rebound from Plumlee there.
For real. Tell you what, Plumlee's not the biggest dude on the court, but whenever he has to be, he can be tough, especially in the paint.
It's also gonna send Plumlee to the line.
Yeah, they're in the single bonus. He's shooting 1-on-1. Whole lot of fouls from Shiloh tonight. Only 2 from Harrison.
He hits his first free throw. Second one's good as well. Cutting the Shiloh lead to 7. Wisdom bringing the ball up. 42 seconds left in the half. He gives it off to Washington, guarded by Cornwelge. Double teamed by Cornwelge and Plumlee. That just leaves Perkins wide open.
Less than 30 seconds left in the quarter. Harrison's got the ball at a 9-point deficit.
Goblins might try to get one last shot here.
Glidewell's
going to drive in. He's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line.
Can you imagine if he would have made that? That would have been a heck of a move. Glidewell up at the first, and it's no good. Luckily, he gets a chance to do it again. And that one doesn't go either.
Washington with it, 10 seconds left in the half. Washington's going to pull up from 3.
He's broken, dude. His shot is so broken. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Plumlee with the deep three-pointer. It's no good.
Wow.
Washington has 23 of Shiloh's 43 points.
In the first half. That's crazy. I mean, Stephen Curry dropped 30 in the first half last week, and people went crazy over that. We're looking at a high schooler dropping 23 in the first half. That's incredible.
Yeah, he's just insane, Nick. I don't know. The Goblins are trying to stop him by double teaming him, and then he just
hits them in their eyes.
He either hits it in their eye or just dishes it off to an open player there.
It's incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with you at the beginning of the second half. Thank you.
What's up, Dallas? What's up? What's up, Dallas? What's up, Dallas? Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. What's up, San Antonio? What's up? What's up, San Antonio? What's up, San Antonio? Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. What's up, Austin? What's up? What's up, Austin? What's up, Austin? Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. What's up, Houston? What's up? What's up, Houston? What's up, Houston? Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Welcome to the 214, Big D, Texas. Let Mr. Sexist flex this Lexus, and this is where the Cowboys play. They battle with my team from the Bay, Frisco. Now I'm from the Northwest, but I likes my soul food, so I'm calling up an old groove, and I'm a brother with a gut, so hello, Keena. Can you take us out to Papados? And don't forget about San Antonio. The last time I went through, I took 3 broads home. And much love to the brothers in Austin. And if I wasn't too, I'm flossing and lost in a state that's, and I said, what's up? And I said, giddy up, U-turn. What's up, Phoenix? What's up? What's up, Phoenix? What's up, Phoenix?
0602. It's 105 in the shade and I'm sipping on a lemonade. Phoenix, Arizona puts the heat up on ya. I should warn you, the girl's as fine as California. Speaking of Cali, check your Mac Daddy. He got game and he knocks days from Reading to the Valley. And I can pull him on a TJ border. I even knock Mr. G's daughter. Hey, come on up to the 702. Las Vegas, Navidad. I love it. Back to the 206. Double up my grits and C-Town giving po-po fits. Chasing these skirts like a player supposed to. 348 roadster. What's up, Atlanta? What's up? What's up, Atlanta? What's up, Atlanta? Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. What's up, Orlando? What's up? What's up, Orlando? What's up, Orlando? Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. What's up, Miami? What's up? What's up, Miami? What's up, Miami? Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. What's up, Tampa? What's up? What's up, Tampa? What's up, Tampa? Olympic summer in Atlanta, so let's go. Calling up my homeboy Daddy Ray. Hey Ray, what's up with the girls in GA? And Ray got the situation handled. We gon' stack up 6 deep and ride to Orlando to the 407. Calling up.
So what is wrong with another sin? The bitch is hungry, she needs to tell. So give her inches and feed her well. For this to count new places to go. I've got to leave this time on a job. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. My body's burning, it starts to shout. Desire's coming, it breaks out loud. Lost is the cages, and storm breaks loose. Just have to make it with someone I choose. The night is calling, I have to go. He's hungry, he runs the show. He's licking his lips, he's ready to win. On the hunt tonight for love and mercy. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Are you ready, baby? Here I am, rock you like a out. His night was shaking really loud. Gettysburg scratched my skin. So what is wrong with another sin? I'm calling, I have to go. The bomb is hungry, he runs the show. He's licking his lips, he's ready to win. On the hunting nightfall, love and prestige. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. 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 Here I am.
Shiloh's going to start with the ball to start the second half. Washington with it. Gets it over to Wessels. They're
saying-
called travel on
Yeah,
Wessels
no
there.
shot. Edwards coming across the logo. He takes it up, and it's sent back.
What a block by Neal there.
Wasn't bad. I give it a 7 out of 10.
Looks like they're going to call a foul there. Looks like it's on Neal. That's Neal's third foul of the game.
Plumlee, wide open three. Oh my gosh. Dude, I swear, he's just unstoppable. I mean, there's no point guarding him at the three.
Washington bring the ball up for Shiloh. Guarded by Glidewell. Gets it over to Wessels. Back to Washington. Stolen from Edwards. Glidewell ends up with it with a free layup here.
I like it.
Great defense there from the Goblins.
Most definitely.
Shiloh's going to call timeout immediately after that. Their coach is not happy at all.
Oh, no, absolutely not. I wouldn't be either.
Washington bringing the ball up for Shiloh. Inside number 13. That's number 13, Mobley, with the easy layup. Put Shiloh back up 9. Good floater there from Plumlee. Washington's going to bring it up for the Saints. Screen from Mobley. He gets it to Mobley. Mobley's going to drive in and get, oh, looks like it rolls just out. But he's going to get his own rebound and an N1 there. Looks like that foul's on Plumlee.
There's only so much you can do in the paint.
Mobley misses free throw, but Washington gets the rebound. Wisdom with the ball. Over to Neal with the long three-pointer. It bounces in. Lucky bounce there on the three-pointer.
Edwards coming down. Glidewell now. James with the spin move. Can't get the 2 to go.
In transition, Washington with a nice pass to Wessels there.
Edwards just running off court, not sticking around to try to block the shot. James pumps the 3, takes the 2. That's a nice,
Smart
that's a
pump
nice
and
jumper.
pull up there from Gatlin James. Washington bring the ball up for Shiloh. Screen from Mobley. It's a triple team on Washington. Neal with another 3-pointer, and that rolls in.
Edwards going behind his back. He finds Plumlee in the corner. Plumlee with a 3, no good. You know, Jackson, it's dangerous to have one person on a team who's hot and he's shooting and he's baking, but it's especially dangerous to have 2 or 3 people doing that on your team.
Wessels loses the ball. It's tipped out by Shiloh there. I mean, Washington's such a good scorer. The Goblins just have to double team and even triple team him just to keep him from scoring, and then that just leaves other people open for 3-pointers.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's hard defensively for the Goblins.
Coming back out onto the court. James is going to inbound the ball. Edwards coming down. 15-point lead, just under 5 minutes left in the third. Harrison's got to put some magic on the ball if they want to make something happen. Nice screen there by Kronwelge. James pulls up at the jumper. No good.
Wisdom with the full court pass to Mobley.
That was good defense there by Kronwelge. Forced the miss,
but Wisdom followed up.
Yeah. James at the wing. Edwards trying to get open for the ball, but can't shake his defender. James finds Plumlee. Now it's Kronwelge. Plumlee. James wide open. Great 3. That's how basketball should be played. You know, passing until you get an open man and then ultimately making the shot.
Washington bringing the ball up for Shiloh. Shiloh up 14. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Washington's going to drive with a pull-up. Looks like Glidewell tipped it a little. Plumlee gets the rebound. Good finish there by Glidewell. Wisdom bringing the ball up for the Saints. Guarded by Kronwelge. Over to Washington. Wonderful ball fake from Washington. He gets the athletic finish there. Looks like the ref's going to give a warning to, it's like Shiloh's bench. Dar's going to check into the game for Wessels.
Kronwelge inbounds to Edwards.
Glidewell's going to get fouled on that layup there. It's going to send him to the line.
Glidewell at the line. He's shooting the first. No good. And neither is the second. Glidewell's free throw shot has not been on tonight.
Yeah, he struggled at the line tonight. Washington with it. Drives on Glidewell. Pass out the Neal for the corner. It
That
hits
one
off
was
backboard.
way off.
Looks like Mobile's going to get the easy putback.
Looks like Plumlee and the refs exchanging a few words. Edwards making the drive in, cut back, pumps the ball. He just wasn't confident in the shot. Wasted opportunity there. Kronwelge finds Glidewell. Glidewell back out to Plumlee. Plumlee making the drive in, up at the 2. Oh, comes off the glass too hard.
Glidewell's going to end up with the ball.
And he gets the 2.
Washington bring the ball up. It's guarded by Glidewell. Gets it in, tries to get inside the Dar, but it's stolen by Edwards. 3-on-2 here, transition. Edwards just going to go for the layup. It's going to be a miss. Washington gets the rebound. Up court to Wisdom. Over to, looks like Neal. Neal's going to miss it. Rebound from Kronwelge.
And they're just toying with him now. I mean, they're trying to take the ball from him under their own goal.
Over to Glidewell. Glidewell with a three-pointer.
Wow, you do not see a whole lot of threes from Glidewell.
Yeah, I think that's the second of the night. Washington bringing it up.
12-point lead.
Washington with a deep three-pointer. It rolls in and out. Kronwelge tries to get the rebound, but he's going to get fouled by Dar there.
Checking in the lineup for Harrison's Maverick Wynn and Bryce Bonds. Bonds inbounds to Edwards. Got the 2 seniors of the team out there. Now it's Bonds at the top. Plumlee with a 3. Oh my goodness gracious. We're lucky to have Plumlee because he's one of the biggest combative forces against Washington.
He's got 21 on the night. Washington with it. He's going to pump fake Glidewell and pull up the jumper. He's going to miss. Rebound by Edwards there. Good defense from Glidewell.
Not a smart 3 by Edwards there, but Glidewell gets the rebound. Goes up to the 2. My gosh, he's so dominant in the paint. Only a 7-point ball game now.
Glidewell's been pretty tough on the offensive boards tonight. Washington with it. Guarded by Mobley. Mobley does the spin move and the and one on Wynn there. He misses free throw. And call foul on Washington there. Him and Plumlee getting in at it. Him and Plumlee getting in at it in the lane.
Edwards is going to inbound the ball for Harrison.
It's like Perkins is going to check in for Washington. This could be a big break here for the Goblins with Washington out of the game for 30 seconds. Edwards misses pull-up.
Gets his own rebound. Glidewell charging in the paint, gives it to Wynn.
I say Glidewell traveled there. Kronwelge's going to come in for Glidewell. Or no, it looks like Bonds. Washington's going to check back into the game for Shiloh. 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Wisdom with it.
Yeah, they're going to go for the extra point, rolling that ball in again.
Guarded by Kronwelge. 5 seconds left. Looks like Wisdom's going to take the shot here. Deep three-pointer.
Wow.
Hit air balls.
Nowhere near it.
That's the end of the third quarter.
He backed it up. He wanted to act like he was Stephen Curry, and he ultimately airballed it because, well, he's not. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a nice little 9-point lead by Shiloh here at the start of the fourth quarter. It's going to be a tough one if Harrison wants to pull it out, but I have the utmost faith in our team that they can make it happen. Edwards with the 2. It goes.
Good finger roll there from Edwards.
Most definitely.
Cutting Shiloh's lead to 7. Washington bringing it up. He's only scored 2 points this half. Wisdom with it. Inside to Mobley. Guarded by Plumlee. Shoots over Plumlee. He gets his own rebound. He misses
Great
again.
defense by Harrison.
It's like they're going to call it out of bounds on Mobley there. Edwards bringing the ball up for the Goblins. Washington's bringing it up court.
Gives it right over to Plumlee. Plumlee coming back to the home side of the
I think
court.
Washington misjudged Plumlee's length there. Thought he could get it over his head.
Yeah. Plumlee's got it now. He's going to make the drive in with a jumper. It drops.
Good shot there from Plumlee. Cutting Shiloh's lead to 5 now. Less than 7 left in the ball game.
I think Harrison can do it.
Washington with it, guarded by Glidewell. Over to Neal. Neal's going to drive on James. He misses it.
I think that just came off of James' fingertips there.
Yeah, James couldn't come up with the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Wisdom inbounding it for Shiloh. Over to Washington. Guarded by Glidewell. Over to Perkins with a wide open three-pointer. That's an easy shot for him.
8-point lead.
Plumlee in transition.
Wide open 3. That one comes up short. Kremogi gets the rebound. Tries to dish it out to Edwards. He loses it though. Oh, Edwards saves it. Hits it off of Neal's leg. Goes out of bounds. Great play there. Kremogi inbounds to Edwards.
Edwards with a deep three-pointer.
Yeah, that would just...
Washington with it, guarded by Glidewell. Screen from Mobley. Mobley with the deep three-pointer, it misses.
Kremogi with the rebound. He's going to bring it up court. Edwards with it. James the wing inside to Plumlee. Plumlee wide open 2. It drops.
Great play there from James and Plumlee. Good job from Plumlee sailing his man in the post and getting an easy layup there.
Great awareness by James there.
Washington with it, guarded by Glidewell. Washington tries to hezzy on Glidewell. He almost loses his dribble. Neal with it, over to Mobley. Back to Neal. Neal with the wide open 3. Miscommunication on the Goblins. Luckily he misses it. Plumlee gets the rebound. Over to Kunwelgi.
Kromogi coming up. Wide open shot. That's good. That's good. There's no reason to even question it. I knew that was going to go in. Wide open Plumlee. You cannot leave him open.
Shiloh Christian's going to take a timeout after that three-pointer.
It's well-deserved. Only a 3-point lead by Harrison now. 4:45 left in the fourth quarter. I have no doubt in my mind that we can pull this out, Jackson.
Yeah, Harrison only down one possession. 66-63, less than 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Very solid start. Plumlee's got 28 points, Nick.
Yeah, well, Plumlee is what we call absolutely cracked at basketball, okay? He's insane, especially beyond the arc.
No, Washington, Shiloh's star player tonight, has only scored 2 points this half. I think Glidewell's done a great job defending him this half.
Oh, most definitely. Coming back out onto the court are Goblins.
Washington bringing it up for the Saints. Guarded by Glidewell. Over to Neal. Over to Wisdom. Wisdom drives on Quinwelge. They're going to call a foul on Quinwelge there.
Yeah, I don't agree with that one bit, Jackson.
Yeah, Quinwelge's hands were up. But it's what the ref calls it. Looks like Neal's going to inbound it. Gets it over to Wisdom. Back to Neal, guarded by James. Neal drives in. Mobley with it.
Stolen by Edwards.
Edwards in transition with the
He gets
easy
the easy
layup.
two. That's a 1-point lead by Shiloh.
What a pickpocket there from Edwards.
Oh my gosh, he saw his opportunity and he just snuck right in there.
It was so fast I
Like
almost
a
didn't
thief
see it
in
happen.
the night, Jackson. Like a thief in the night.
Goblins only down one now. Glidewell guarding Washington. Washington picks up his dribble. That's a double dribble.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, things are looking good for Harrison.
Great defense from Glidewell there, getting Washington to pick up his dribble.
Now, if it was me, I would have Harrison slow it down a little bit, gather themselves, try to get some points on the board. That one's batted out of bounds by
It's Neal there,
Neal, yeah. He dove for that one. Not sure what the purpose of that was.
Plumlee's going to inbound for the Goblins on the baseline.
Finds James. James tries to get inside. Wide open shot from Edwards. That's good. That's good. That is good. I knew it was going to be good as soon as it left his hands. 2-point lead by Harrison, their first lead of the game.
Washington with it, guarded by Glidewell. Gets it over to Mobley. Back to Washington. Mobley with the screen. Washington with the pull-up, and that's good for Washington. That's going to tie the ball game, 68-68. 3 minutes left in the ball game. James drives on Washington.
Oh, can't get that one to go. Glidewell fighting for it. He had literally almost the entire team around him.
Yeah, Glidewell almost got that putback with 4 people on him.
He's a beast.
Washington with it, guarded by Glidewell. Screen from Mobley. Out to Mobley. Mobley's going to drive in the lane, kick out to Neal for the corner 3.
That was a good sequence there by Shiloh Christian. Coming back out onto the court, our Goblins. Kermogi's going to inbound at the baseline. He finds Edwards. Kermogi over to James. James inside to Plumlee. Plumlee, tries to get the 2, but is knocked out of bounds by Shiloh. I believe that's number
It's blocked
2.
by Wisdom there.
Kermogi inbounds to James in the corner. Glidewell back out to James. James, wide open 3. Oh my God! Bang! That's the only word I can describe it with. Our 3-point shooting has been incredible tonight, and James ties the game just like that.
Nice block there from Plumlee. Gatlin James with the ball.
James thought about the 3, doesn't take it. He can't get the 2 to go, recovered by Washington.
Less than 2 minutes left in the ball game. Over to Neal. Wisdom with a crazy pass. That's gonna go out of bounds. Great play there from James, sealing off.
That was
his
a,
man
yeah,
from
that was a
getting
great
that ball.
box out by James. James inbounds to Edwards. Tied ball game with less than a minute and a half left in the game.
Less than a minute now in the ball game.
James making the drive in. Can't get the 2 to go.
Mobley with the full court layup there. That's an easy bucket in transition for Shiloh. Goblins down 2, 71-73, 40 seconds left. Looks like Stoller's gonna call a timeout here for the Goblins.
Coming back out onto the court, our Goblins. Speaking of the Goblins, they're going to have the ball. James is going to inbound. Finds Edwards. Less than 40 seconds left in the ball game. A 2-point lead by Shiloh. Kermogi almost lost it. Plumlee with the screen. James has it. Gives it to Glidewell. Glidewell with the spin and the hesitation.
Fouled there. They're going to say that the shooting foul is going to send Glidewell to the line.
I hate to say it, Jackson, but Glidewell's not the man I want at the line for our team right now.
Yeah, he's missed a ton of free throws tonight.
He has, and these 2 free throws he's about to shoot could tie up the game. One's good. I like it.
Only a 1-point lead for Shiloh now. Maverick Wynn's going to check in the game for Timber Quinwelge. Glidewell makes his second free throw. Those
That's
are
a
some
tied
clutch
ball
free
game.
throws from Glidewell. Good job coming after missing a good amount of free throws early on in the game. Good job from Glidewell there just to recoup his energy and just hit those 2 free throws, Nick.
I'm not going to cap Jackson. If this turns out to be a tight game, dude, this is exactly how I want this game to go. I want the last few seconds to go down on the shot clock, and I want Plumlee to make the 3 for the win. I've been praying for that dub, that kind of dub all season, because Plumlee has been absolutely on from outside the arc.
Yeah, 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shiloh's most likely going to give their ball to their best player in Washington here. Washington with only 4 points in the second half.
Exciting stuff, Jackson. Cromwelge actually sitting this part of the game out. We got Wynn on the lineup for Harrison. It's Wynn, Plumlee, Glidewell, James, and Edwards.
Wisdom with the ball. Guarded by Edwards.
We got to see some locked-in defense from Harrison right here. Every man has to stay. Oh, my
Edwards
God!
gets the
Edwards
steal.
gets the steal! No!
He gets fouled on the layup. He's going to go to the free throw line with 12 seconds left in the ball game. What a play from Edwards.
He's got to make both of these. Jackson, he's got to make both of these. The first one's good.
Job by Edwards
Oh
here.
my
That puts the
gosh.
Goblins up 1, 12 seconds left. Oh, the second free throw rims in and out.
We got to see some locked-in defense. Stoller calling for a full-court press.
It's tipped out of bounds by James there. 4 seconds left on the clock.
Stoller's calling for a timeout. Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gents, I am absolute. Oh, my Lord. Jackson, what are we thinking? What do you?
This is insane.
If
Nick.
you were Coach Stoller, if you're in Coach Stoller's position, which neither of us is good as coaches as Coach Stoller is, but what would you tell the players right now?
I don't know, Nick. I mean, it's hard to guard Washington, but the Goblins have locked them up this second half. And that's most likely going to be the guy that Shiloh's going to go to. But it's hard to tell. Shiloh's got 4 seconds left.
I think Shiloh would either give it to Neal or Washington, because Neal's been hot from outside the arc tonight. Harrison's in the bonus. I mean, they could still, if they get into trouble, they could still foul Shiloh. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of options out here. I'm extremely excited to see what happens.
Wisdom's going to inbound the ball for Shiloh on the sideline. Goblins coming out on the court right now. That only took 0.4 seconds off the clock there. It looks like Shiloh's going to inbound on the baseline. They're going to say Plumlee fouled, trying to guard Mobley on the block there with that alley-oop pass inbounded from the sideline. Stoller's going to take another timeout here for the Goblins.
Jackson, I'm nervous.
Man, this is crazy, Nick. This is one of the wildest games all season.
Oh, most definitely, especially for our guys. It's scary because, I mean, we're only up by 1 point. I mean, they score, it's over.
Man, 3 seconds left. Goblins up 1. Shiloh inbounding on the baseline. This is insane, Nick. Neal inbounding, guarded by James. Gets it up to Mobley. 1 second left. He misses the shot. The
Harrison
Goblins
takes
win it.
away the W. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute miracle. Harrison wins by 1 point. Oh my God. Wow.
Wow.
Dude, my heart just sunk. As soon as he let go of that ball, my heart dropped straight to the floor. Oh, goodness gracious.
Great help defense from the Goblins there. Great. The Goblins completely turned it around on defense that second half.
Oh,
Nick.
most definitely.
They shut down Washington. They did let some threes slip by trying to shut down Washington, but ultimately just came back after being down by a ton of points.
That was an insane game. Wow. I'm at a loss of words, Jackson. That was insane. Ladies and gents, a few things before we go. This is our last stream we will be doing this season. We appreciate all of your help and support and all of your sponsorships throughout the games. It means the world, truly. It helps us do a lot more things better than we already were doing, and if you know what I'm saying. But regardless, we'd like to thank our guys in the trailer, Parker Keener, Luke Lunsford, Cole Clavey, the people who have helped us on cameras in the past, Gracie Head, Colette Campbell, Drake Cotton, and last but not least, the 2 greatest commentators in Northwest Arkansas, Jackson Parker and Nicholas Steele. We appreciate all of your support this season. Got some icy roads out there. Stay safe. If you're joining us here in the stadium, be careful going home. If not, be careful going to work and school tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nicholas Steele.
I'm Jackson Parker.
We're out.
Have you been zooming all